Hello everybody, welcome back to more Satisfactory. Fixing my chair, cause holy crap. Carpets and wheels do not go well. So it's really hard to move my chair, but it's fine. We're not here for the chair, we're here for instant plutonium pellets. I'm standing over here, I did some stuff. I simply moved that Madonger over here, cause it was taking time. What are you doing, stream? What's this nonsense? Why are you at all the 2 frames a second? I don't know, okay. Everything is green. I don't know what that's about. Anyway. Yeah. Alright, got the stream up now. Very good though, very good though. Yeah, so what I have done here, the reason I'm standing over here, because I just, yep, anywhere, it just jumps up like a quarter radiation level. Redonkulous. Don't know what that's about, but that's a thing, so that's fun. Maybe, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna move that. No, actually, I shouldn't move that because I'm an idiot. Can I control the... Damn it. Actually, I don't know. Because to make the plutonium pellets, we need the... no. Yeah, no. Hang on. Let me not stand here. And let me, yeah. So... Plutonium... These boils. Last episode, we got a... Yeah. We got one of these alternate recipes for this, which is infinitely better than this, because this... You have to make plutonium pellets, and then you have to do both of these are made in... You have to make this first. Plutonium pellets first to... And then you take the plutonium pellets and then you put it in the, and then you wait a minute. I swear this was not that at all. Wait, what? What? Both. Either way, you have to use a particle accelerator. So there's that. But I think you want to do this, right? Because I mean, the other one only gives 1. So it's like 2 for 1, but you're getting 30 out of it. So you're essentially getting 15, but you're getting 20 here. Yeah, and you need 100 for each, so I don't know, it kind of feels like this is more. But yeah, okay, so yeah. This is radioactive. Moderately radioactive, well there you go. Case plutonium cells, those need to go into here. Yeah. This is what we want. Are we gonna get this today? Maybe, we'll see, but... Instant plutonium pellets. Oh wait, did I... Oh, plutonium cell. Oh, frick. One sec, gotta change the title. I thought it was pellets, it's cell. Sorry, I'm re-racking my freaking brain around this nonsense. But yeah, there you go. That is the goal of this episode. Shibuski. By the way, for anybody interested, watch an hour in the future, depending on what day it is, I guess. We're going to do... Cells. There you go. We're doing a celebratory Madonger stream. Yeah, where's that guy? Closing Dokkan. Doing a celebratory 1,000 subscriber special stream. So hopefully it's me, Joe, and Chris. If Joe is busy, then it's just me and Chris. But we told him about it, so hopefully he can free up some time, you know. We're gonna be playing all sorts of games, doing all sorts of sugoi stuff. So yes. feel free to stop on by if you would like. All right, so let's get down to business. So as I keep saying, and I never listen, start at the beginning. What do we need? We need this uranium waste. We need lots of sulfuric acid is the problem here. So we essentially need another blender. Oh, it's also going to output. Well, actually, that's helpful because that can go into the. That can go into the reactor. I only have 31 of those, so I don't really want to get closer if we don't have to. Try not to waste them, you know. Okay. The other problem is silica, right? We need silica for this garbage. Damn it. Which you can make that way, or you can make... No, there's no point in making it that way. Apparently there's 2 alternate recipes. Interesting. Alright. I can find the thing. Okay. What we're using now is uranium cells, which isn't all that bad. I mean, still works. But... Oh, and then that's made in this. This is using 75,000 energy value. So will the reactor make more power with the plutonium? Because this is using 150,000. That's a... Oh wait. Is that a million? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.5 million energy value. Holy frick. So I think the reactor would definitely make a lot more. It's just a gigantic pain to actually set these up, but... Seems like we can somewhat skip a step. Right, because you'd have to throw this in an assembler. You'd need the concrete. And then you'd have to do this. You still have to do this anyway, so... Whereas, if you do it this way, you're getting 20 and you're skipping the step of the assembler, I guess. I guess that doesn't matter at all. You're just going... Because, yeah, you need particle accelerator... You need blender, particle accelerator, assembler, manufacturing. Whereas this one, you just need blender. Yeah, you just need blender, particle accelerator, manufacturer. So you're skipping a step, I guess. Is it? I mean, I think it's a net positive. Okay. One thing at a time. Tiny Brain plays this series. If you haven't seen any other episodes. Okay. Use what little brain power I have, but it's really not complex. Start with the simple thing. Need this. Need this. To get that, this has to be made over here is the problem. Because we need waste. Which is only over here. And it's highly radioactive, so there's no point in bringing it back all the way over. Cool, so... acid, which comes from... What? Pretty sure this is being made. Okay. Starting at the beginning. It's fine. I'm trying to essentially force myself to enjoy this game, which I really shouldn't be, but you know, here we are. This is a waste, but I'm doing that. So, this is also a waste, but I'm also doing that. And then sulfuric acid, okay, or yeah. Sulfuric acid needs to also come over here, but the problem is here, it's gotta expand the train, which means we need another station. Either that or I somehow make acid over here. Mind me again, what do you need? Right, you need nitrogen gas, water, and iron plate. Yeah, there's no iron over here. So I'm better off just taking it from all the way over there. Okay. So I think no matter what I do, yeah, I would like to replace this. Can I, if I do that, I can't, okay, it's fine, okay, it's fine. Love this game. Don't mind us just farting out some stuff. It's not uneven at all, actually, game. Yeah, you're just angry that it's floating. That's the problem. Okay, it's annoying to have to do this, but this is what we have to do, I guess. Come on. Come on. Okay, gotta do this then. I guess it's gonna end there, and that's gonna do that. Okay. Well, first, let me do this first. All the concrete can go in there. Because I don't want to take away from this. This stuff is being used, so, I mean, let it get used. This stuff is producing uranium for us for the reactor, so believe it or not, this has to kind of stay. You are going there, okay. Yeah. Bring you all the way over here. How far? Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. And then... Oh, what? There we go. That should output concrete. There we go. That fixes that issue. Okay. One thing at a time, my doids. One thing at a time. Need to just yoink that, please. Thank you. Come over here. Just gotta expand this a little bit. Hello, Doom Shroom. What's up? There we go. I doubt that's gonna be close enough to connect, but... do this the easy way instead of the hard way, shall we? Okay. Okay, or not. Apparently not close enough. It's fine. Lots of games will push your temper, but you have to be the better person. And you... Ready? Ready? It's fine. It's all gooch. What we're gonna do is some of this action. Okay. How about you go the direction we are in fact looking? Interesting, you know. This is coming towards us. Where, but for some reason, you know, we seem to be looking not towards us. Very strange how we are in fact not in the way. Thank you. It's fine. I'm only 99% triggered, but it's okay. It's all gooch. You got power plants, skull generators making 345. Nice, nice. Good powerage. A question for you, Doom. Do you get... does this game anger you, or are you... what the... oh, it's fine, I guess it's... does this game anger you at all, or do you actually, like, full-on 100% enjoy it? Do you ever get angered like we do by these tiny things? Or are these problems that you do not have? Do it this way instead. You don't really get angry at it? I see. Good man, you know, you got yield. You play games and you have a good time. That's the definition of a true gamer right there. That's how you want to play video games. No anger, you know, just enjoy the game and have a good time. That's how gaming should be. Only time got angry is when you first save got reverted to the beginning. I see. Well, hey, don't ever let that change, my friend. You enjoy the game to the max. As you can see, I sometimes, yeah, little angered here and there, just a little bit. But these things happen. Just gotta take a step back. My temper used to be a lot shorter, believe it or not, but I since have strengthened my temper and relaxed a lot more, you know. Well, that is a goal in life, you know. You gotta just gotta take a step back sometimes. Okay, and then finally, there we go. Cool. Get rid of you. Not gonna get rid of everything, just there we go. Make sure it's not gonna have any issues going through, any clipping issues or what have you. Much better of a train, and we left a bit of room, which was good. We need to add another station. Should be able to do so. Okie dokies. Here we go. Gotta get rid of the. I don't think this will work if the train tries to go. Maybe it would. I don't know. Like maybe the train would kind of just bounce up. So out of safety. Why? Why did you do that? Why did you feel the need to do that? Why? Please tell me you can reach. Okay, good. Douche. This. Jeez. Such tiny things. No, 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 no. There. Damn it. Jeez. It's fine. It's all gooch. Okay. Alright. So this concrete right there. Okay. So this one is gonna turn into a thing, and then nitric acid will come here. Cool. And what do we need nitric acid for? Remind me again. We have a lot of concrete. Let me. Where did I get all this concrete? Oh, right. Probably from all that build. Duh. Ow. Just had a freaking spasm in my shoulder. It's all gooch. Alright. Don't need the wood. Don't need that. Whatever. Get out of here. Codex. So once again, start at the very beginning, right? Okay, so we need a blender. This has to go into a blender, which actually I'm gonna phase. So that is going to be extracted that way. This is going to be extracted this way. Yeah. I think I could do this and it's fine. Fluid that way. There you go. Freight car. There we go. So this is going to be load, unload. There you go. I have to also change the other side of the station, but that's fine. All right. This is gonna go down here. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter where exactly we set up the blender, because it's gonna be radioactive, because that's where the waste is gonna go. So, I guess closer to the nuclear. Well, I guess if it's a bit far, it's fine, because it gives it a bit of a buffer for the water. Have you, by the way, Doom, did you say you got yourself to, did you get yourself to the nuclear reactor or not yet? I know you said you started a new save. But in your previous save, were you able to get to the nuclear reactor or no? I think you said you got yourself to the fuel generator, I think, right? Fortunately. Again, I don't think it's gonna matter where exactly we put this freaking blender. Can we have that? No? Okay. I don't know, I'm trying to expand it. The nuclear waste is gonna come over and the radiation level is gonna spike up, so I don't know why I'm bothering with this. Trying to plan for the future just a little bit. See about maybe getting ready for more nuclear reactors. Possible. Duckies. There goes the frickin' radiation level all the way up. How are you guys alive? Spheric acid, it's there. Okay. Very bigly radiated. So I guess, I don't know, let's do like a blender right here. Let me get away and then, yeah. Nitric acid. And then what else? Because my memory is awful. Here we go. So that gives the... Gonna have to do a split on the sulfuric acid, which is fine. Actually, the stuff makes it sulfuric acid. Wait a minute. That's making oh, it's only making 2. Never mind. I was gonna say, I can pump out the sulfuric acid we're making and then just pump it in here, but no. It needs 6 compared to 2. So you don't want that. Yeah. That's fine, I'll kind of make it one connected thing. Should be fine. And then if it actually, yeah, it can all just go into the fluid buffer there, and then that can act as a storage, and then that fluid buffer can then connect into the blender, and that can act as the, yeah, duh. And then I can add another junction, connecting, maybe not, I don't know. I don't want to connect that up there to that. Do I? Many decisions to make. Oh, I never grabbed another soda from downstairs. I always take a soda out of my fridge, or when I drink a soda, and then the next morning when I go to put it in the recyclables, I replace the soda I drank in the previous night with another one, and then so I have some in my fridge. Crunch. Alright, well, let's just start at the basics. That is my problem. I am just never freaking learning from. I keep jumping and trying to plan 50,000 steps. Basics, Kev. Blender, start there, okay? Let's just look at it this way. Sulfuric acid gonna come there, and I'm gonna swoosh around. Because that pipe is over there, that's fine. That can swoosh around down. Blender. What do we need for a blender? Let's start there, shall we? Okay. We need 10 of these boyos. Alright. Can't unfortunately make them. Oh, I should have put... No, wait, we have those on. We have screws on, or not. I thought we had screws on stuff, but nope. Okay. It's fine, I guess we can, test the train and see if it works. Might need to reconfigure the other station, because I think that one's like barely... Ow, my teeth! I got skillet in my head. Waiting for you. I tried setting up Shopify because apparently we have that option now. Like we can set up Shopify to like throw our merch on and stuff as which is fine. We have a Shopify, but for some reason the thing is being stupid. It's like, oh, you need to install Google and YouTube app on for Shopify or something like that. And I'm trying to, and it's like, oh, you don't have access to your own store. I'm like, what? So I'm very confused as to how all that's working, you know? Break, damn it, break! Will this stay here actually? Wait a minute. No, probably not. Well, that's fine. There's enough space. Okay, I gotta remember these. This is in the reverse order. Okay. So the final one is concrete. This one. So this has to be changed out now. Damn it. Oh, it's actually, it's not even concrete. It's gonna be turned into, okay. I don't want to go all the way back. It's fine. I don't have to. Why? Because we have the power of the stream. Okay, there we go. What? Frick. Wait, there it is. Now I can see it. So, sulfuric acid. Did I not put... Wait a minute. I guess I never put another engine on... Okay. No, what? What? I didn't pull out a freaking chainsaw, fool. What are you doing? Wait, this doesn't make any sense. We increased the train. This should not... What? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4... What? It's not mathing here. That doesn't make sense. Did I not add a car at all? Wait. I must not have. Sulfuric acid. I guess we don't... Sulfuric acid, I shouldn't completely replace it, but I could set this drone to bring sulfur over. Silica over. Have I ever been to Hawaii? I have not. Sounds fun though. So, okay. If we're looking at the... Okay, so this is the sulfur. The acid. Okay, sulfuric acid going in there. Is that somewhere you would like to go in the future? What is a waste? I mean, it's not like it... We have lots of it. It's not like it. It's fine. There we go. That one. Oh wait, and then nitric acid. I think it's called nitric acid is what it... Okay. Alright, and then that one, and then the second one, this one, is nitric acid. That's fine, okay. Oh my lord. You're too short, dude. He's actually born there and going there during spring break. Oh, it sounds awesome. Hopefully you have a wonderful time, my friend. Segly. Love to hear it, love to hear it, love to hear people going on some good adventures, you know? Right to you. Alright, so we're loading up, That is... very much in the... I guess I can move it, that's fine. And then you... I'll just... move you... right here. Nope. Yeah, because that's going to be sulfuric acid. Okay. Goodbye. Where are you getting powered from? You? Yeah. You're going through... whatever, man. Suck one. Oosh. Okay, and then easy fix, bada boom, and then one thing, bada. Okay, sure, because that makes sense. This changes from that to default, and apparently it works. Okay. So remind, how much acid do we need overall? Right, so like, so we need 8 there. 6. Production 50 per minute. So what, 50 times 6? Is that what we're doing? No. Oh, I'm definitely missing something. Blend, there we go. Let me just look up the recipe in here. Blendor. Say we're doing this. So for this, you need 40 per minute. Okay. What were you making this? Frick. What was this making? Oh, well, I mean, we have a lot of those. It's all gooch. You're making that, so because this is literally how stupid I am. Why are you now going? Interesting. Real fast. So, right, you need 40 per minute. Okay. Sure, you can go back to doing that. 40 per minute for that, and then you're making 75 per minute, so we have another 35 at the ready. 40 per minute, and then let me see. How doth we arrive at that number? 50 per minute. Okay, well. See, 6 divided by 4 is not an even number. It's 6 times 6 is 36. So plus 4 left over, so there's a way to turn that into a decimal. Whatever, I'm just gonna get it going. I'm not, it's fine. Once we actually get that going. We need 40 per minute with this. And then that will be used for plutonium. What are we looking? Right here. There we go. Duh. So we're making that, and then that goes into that. Okay. Sulfuric. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. I was looking at that. The other thing that needed this was this. That is also in a blender. Uranium cell. So 40 and what? See how stupid I am? Non-fissile fuel. Yeah. Okay. 50. Okay. Well, there's that answer. Okay. It's fine. Okay. And then there you go. Go back to it. Okay. So we're making more than enough. This is making 75, more than enough. Can you hear me? I should probably not. It's fine. Does it really matter if we're monetizing right now? Not really. Smaller YouTube channels really don't make any money, so it's like, if we get copyright, usually they don't copyright strike you, they just, and I would know, I've played a lot of copyright music in the past. They don't copyright strike you, they just make it so that you can't monetize. So, which is fine. Again, usually small content creators don't make anything anyway until you have to get a lot of views, so. Just a moment. I was drinking some soda. Sorry. Very cold. I don't know why I felt the need to mute myself doing that, but I did that. Okay, so that, I'm gonna let that fill up. Let's go ahead and... Isn't this making... No, right? Are. How does what's coming from iron plates? Why is that? It's very weird how that's a thing, but sure. So we're making 30 and we need 15. That's fine. Just making sure. Making, yeah, 30 and yeah. Okay. So that, where are you going? What the frick? Why are you going all the way over here? What are you doing? Okay. Okay, well, it's fine. We can fix that. I just gotta turn this around. I seem to have been mistaken. There we go. Load, and that's fine. And then... Can we... You're right? Yeah, okay. We need to get you over there. This should be fine. Should be able to just... I think I can actually just do this. Do some half foundations here. Ah. That is also a half foundation, eh? I see. There we go. Leaves enough room. It's fine. Cannot see it. I wish I could sleep that night. That's fine. Okay. Stop complaining, Gef. Kind of little biatch are you being, huh? Cease. I promise I'm usually a lot more optimistic and stuff. I try to be. I try. You know, I don't like being the old, upsetty spaghetti mans, you know? Know what I'm schman? So, you are making... You need 30 per minute, what do you need? 75 per minute. That is why you are going over there. That is why that is doing that. Where? Oh, you're also being used over there, right? Okay. Whatever. That's fine. I guess we can just add a pump. I was trying not to, but oh well. Pump up the jam, pump it up, Montana, pump it. I don't. It might not need a pump, but. I want the thing, and the moon on my mind, I'm fine, give my day. Yep. Make my day. Make my day. Cool. So that's that figured out and done with. Very good though. More of an extra filter now too, I suppose. Maybe I want to make more. Yeah, why not? Oh wait, frick! Oh no! How much is this pumping out? $120. Okay, I don't really need cooling. What do we need these for? Turbos, these things. Cooling systems, so 6 to 2, we need 250. Yeah, so we need 250, so 125. They're divided by half pretty much, so 3, wait. Yeah, so 6 times 25 I think is what we need there. So cooling systems, and then we need turbos, that too, which we have to unfortunately do that for that. Actually, no, I don't think we do, because we can, we can bypass that altogether. Look at it. So I guess there's that as an option, I suppose. 750 cooling systems if we went that route. Which, yeah, I'm gonna say I think we have more than enough. Each line I think is 800, 3, 6, 7, 8, so 2,400. Yeah, we're chilling. There you go. We only need 100 on us. I'll keep. You can go away. Now whatever. Okay, 250 and then 750 for that. I'm just trying to plan for the future, that's all. Small divergence. And then if we really want more, 750 turbo motors. Or no. We need 2, so 2 times 750, which is 1,500. So 1,500 times 4. Something, 6,000, so we'd need 6,750 cooling systems if we wanted to do this whole nonsense, but we don't have to, because we can just do it. It's more expensive that way though. Yeah, I could just do another water extractor. It's really not all that bad, I guess. Just annoying to have to do more real estate nonsense. You know? It's like... Probably can't fit another one right here, can we? Damn it. I tried. I could just gotta plop one back here, I guess. Or I could just overclock it. Don't really want it, though. How much would we need all together? Let's see. What the? Hate it when the tablet does that. Why? You're fine. What the? Oh, it's because YouTube was paused the whole time. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm like, why did YouTube shut off? The freaking stream was paused because I was looking at the thing. I was looking at the order of the stations. Anyway. So we got 30 plus 75 there. Well, 45, but 75. And then another 75, so 150. I don't really want to over... I'm trying to save these, but... Because if I just do another one, then it's fine. You know, it's 120 compared to probably like 180, right? Yeah. No point in doing that. Getting more out of it if you just make another one. Much easier. Where can we doth put these? For a bit ease of use. Guess I can kind of swoosh it all around and just add it to the pipeline here. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Easy fix. Good enough. Bada boom. Water's going in. And then we can make another extractor right here. Sorry. Things. I don't know what you are. Goodbye. Rest in peace. I just got that in my head now from Don't Mess With The Zone. I guess right here should be fine. I kind of curve it like here-ish. Make my day. Make my day. Make my day. I think that's what she's saying. Make my day. What do you mean? You're not... See, this doesn't make any sense what's happening here. You're clipping. Look how far up you are, you frickin' fool. You turd. Logic ain't logicking, but it's fine. It's all good. There ain't no such thing as perfection, and we accept that around here. Thank you very much. Oh. Connect you to you. Yep. Do you need a pipe pump? Are you doing stuff? I can't actually tell. Hang on. Is it fine? I don't know. It's, you know, it's no consequence too much if it... It's really not that big of a problem if we just add another one. It's fine. Pump, 20 meter, 10, 1, sure. Turn sharply. What? Yeah. Suck it, game. Nice. I don't know if it needs it, but I'm doing it just to be safe. Cool. It might need it with that little jump up there. Alright, cool. So that saves a power shard, that keeps the water pumping, because now we have 240, more than enough to be going around. Sulfuric acid. Okay, got 75 going there. 45, might need more than that, but let's just get it up and running first before we start doing calculations. When you have a tiny brain like mine, that is what you have to do. Okay. And considering how slow they burn, I don't think we're gonna need this to be crafting super fast, so should be fine. That's pretty full. Fill rate. Yeah, so fill rate goes down, but like, I don't know if that is like, this is just not filling up that fast. It's also slowing down this as well, which unfortunately means we're missing out on. No, we're not, because right, because that's taking 9,000 years. It's a whole thing. It's fine. It's fine. This is why we're doing this in the first place, so we don't need 50,000 fuel generators with rocket fuel. Hello. Okay. So that's that sorted. What's that? Sure. Okay, thanks. Did you eat someone? Okay. Thankfully that still works. I'm gonna remove all this. It's a very big waste, I know, but it's, we probably, just by standing here alone, we probably made all that back at home, so. Okay, so that solves that. Now all we need is the sulfur, the it's fine. All I need now is the stuff. That. What is silica? Is it right? Right, that. Okay. Yeah, and then 10 silica. Okay. Which unfortunately we can't make there, because there is no quartz nearby, so we have to, either I can do another drone, or I can just convert this one into that, which probably is the better idea. Yeah. See, I was recommended not to completely replace this, but it's like, I mean, why wouldn't you do this? It's not all that difficult. 5 aluminum, 3 rubber and casing versus that and that. I can't see the trade-off. I can't, well, I don't really know which one's better, honestly. One sec. This is made with 3 ingots. This is made with ingots and copper, right? So 3 there. So to make 3, and there's also the rubber, but rubber is easy. Well, one step at a time. So let's actually get it over there first. Let me actually learn from my mistakes, because I clearly cannot plan 50,000 steps ahead without destroying my brain. So, you know, that's fun. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those super geniuses that lots of people seem to be, but it's okay. Okay. Got that. Silica. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't know. I'm gonna do it this way. Silicas. And then you can load, just in case. Keep you... Nothing should be going in there. Oh, wait. Ah. Well, ain't that your problem? There's also stuff in there, isn't there? Damn it. Alright. Well, that can all fill up with sulfuric acid and nitric acid. I can't go in my inventory. Damn it. That can all fill up with stuff. So, this intermission brought to you by us. Make sure to like and subscribe, maybe. Share with friends, family, get them watching. Pretty cool. Hey, trying to hit 2,500 subs. We're going for it now. We're skyrocketing. We recently hit 1,000. But why stop there? You set your goals. You hit one goal, you set another one even higher, and you go even further beyond. That's how you do. One day we will hit those goals. And we will look at... Oh yeah. Whilst we are back here, we gotta take a temporary break. Big shout out to all these people. Ow, tooth. For being here, being kind, being helpful, and just being straight up wonderful. Start to you. And then extra shout out to these two right here. These two gave some swaggalish 9,000 donations during stream, so... Shout out to all of you wonderful people, look at that. Ziggy. Nice. I always like to do shout out walls and stuff, no matter what series I'm on. I always try and do them. Always. Okay. Gotta show you appreciation, you know? Yep. Okay. Where is this drone? I haven't seen it over there. And it's not back here. Hello? Target Uranus train. I forgot that's what it's called. It's en route. Okay. Should be seeing it any second then. Any second now, it should pop up, materialize out of thin air. Gonna disable that one. The stuff can stay here for now, because eventually, if we have to convert it back to uranium, then at least it's set up and ready. But for the moment, we'll leave it. Is that it? No. They have very weird flight paths. And the wiggling, it's not very... You would think, you know, stuff like this, very high technology, you'd think it'd be a much more stabilized drone, but... It's okay. I'm thinking maybe the drone is actually just broke, because the other thing said it was disabled. Or because we had that other thing disabled. Or I put it on standby, didn't I? Okay, well, that's a problem. Well, that's a problem for future us. Let's just set it up so that it's going to take silicon instead. Which means... yeah, okay. To make it look somewhat nice-ish, I'm going to do some of this. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Do a good old ceiling. And then, you know how we fix that? We do some of this action. And then we yoink, yoink. And then we do conveyor wall. Bada boom. And there we go. And now, instead of... Right, the silica's going all the way. Okay. This is problem indeed, but we fix this problem. How we fix this problem? More constructors. Easy. Because I think that's the, like... Right, these just aren't... Yeah, these are constantly being filled. Apparently we upgraded quite a bit. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's not open. It's not making us go any faster, it's not. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we have another splitter here, so... Going to fix this trash to be infinitely more efficient. I should have maybe left one and copy and pasted. Fine. Okay. One of those boyos, and then the way to fix this is we literally just do 50,000 splitters and... yeah. Bada boom. Bada boom. Yep, now we connect you guys. Where are we getting power from? You. There we go. So that's that going. I did not set... I should have... It's fine. Forgot to copy and paste. There we go. And now we can properly copy and paste. If we do straight left. So definitely gonna need an extra boost. I gotta reconnect these. That would probably be helpful, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. It's fine. yeah, make it. I'm just gonna fix this. No reason not to. Okay, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Merger. It's gonna put it a bit far. Yeah, it's fine. Probably gonna want more than 3, but for now. Bada boom. There we go. Cool. Much better looking. Infinitely better looking. Cool. But now we're just not making enough, which we can fix. Okay. See, it's nice to come back to basic stuff like this. Simple constructor, you're making one simple item, it's nice. But now, yeah, it is in fact, you need to make 50,000 things, you know? And a lot of them. But it's all good. It's all gooch. Okay. Temporary detour. Let's actually just fix this problem. Because I'm pretty sure this is a simple matter of upgrading conveyor belts and upgrading the old miner, which we may need to also do. Yes, see how much this is waiting? Good lord. Okay, yeah, let's get these going, shall we? What the? Hello. Alright, let's get that going, get that going. Apparently you're at level 5, interesting. You are also a level 5. Don't remember doing that, but okay. Yeah, there you go. Upgrade yourself. What are you doing? Speed up. Yeah, you're level 2. I mean, no reason not to upgrade to a level 3, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, because if we had more stuff, then we don't have an equipment thing over here, huh? Into a something. Isn't this is a pure one, right? No. I thought, didn't we have a pure one over here? Pure. What are you doing? Where are you going? You're not even doing anything. What the? When did that happen? Wait, what? You what, mate? You what? What am I even doing with my life? What? Get this freaking nonsense hooked up. Okay. We can fix that. It's all gooch. Could fix that. Could fix that. Here we go. I need to temporarily do this. Oh yeah. Douche. Okay. Okay, cool. I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to. It's fine, don't worry about it. Sorry, trees. You're in the way. Much better. Okie dokies. Let's, break out the line real fast. Merger. Wish I can like turn that a little bit differently, like crooked, you know, angle it on the diagonal, but it's fine. It's all gooch. That's going to bother me. Conveyor belt's gonna go right through in it. Yep. Unacceptable. So you know what we do instead? We do some of this action. It's fine. There we go. Much better. And then we just temporarily build a platform so we can get this nonsense over here done with. Nope, not. There we go. And there we go. Cool. Silica problem should pretty much be fixed, because holy crap, we're generating, what, 360 right now? So, should be more than enough for what we need. Even if we started overclocking stuff. And check this out. I think we should just be able to pretty much ride the conveyor belt back. Hoya! Honestly, it's probably a lot faster than taking the zip line. Actually, depends, I guess. See, like right here, the zip line would be hitting the conveyor belt, so we'd wind up getting stopped. Whereas the conveyor belt, you're kind of just going all the way through for the most part. Cool. All right. So that's that done. Shablooski and the Shablooskis. Nice. Hopefully that boost will be enough. Can do you right there, and then you. Can you reach? You can in fact reach. Nice. Let's do this. See, it's nice to actually. This is my favorite part of this game. It's very simple, but this is the enjoyable part for me. Just nice and simple stuff. Doesn't require too much brain power, and you don't need 50,000 things to be able to get it done. Simple conveyor belts. You know, it's great. But it's all gooch, it's all gooch. Okay. Will that even be enough? I don't know, but we're making 37.5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what's cool? You can use this as a calculator. Times 5. 187.5 per minute, which is cool. So I feel like that's not enough, but I don't know. What do I know? Could do even more if we really wanted to. Could actually, yeah, I could just split her off one of these boyos and do like a side one right here. Could do a constructor right here. This way we can kind of face in here. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? No harm in it. No harm in having extra. I don't think anyway. How about suck it? We want it all in one merger, so don't want to be putting 50,000 mergers like we had last time. Stick with this idea, preferably, if at all a possible. Alright, so how we fix this problem? We do this. Could just do it like that, I guess. Why not? Then we swoosh. Probably much better for just a straight. There we go. Because otherwise you go woo, you know, curved as it says. And then thankfully we can just yoink and yoink. Oh, right there. And it's going through. Whatever, screw you. Cool. And look, we still have extra to spare. So I guess I can, yeah, I just could do the same idea pretty much right here. A little different looking compared to that one, but it's fine. You son of a douche. There you go. And look at this, it's nice, it's, you just do some of this and boom. Easy fix, all gooch. This is how you mass produce. It's nice to be, it's such a small thing, but it's nice to actually accomplish something so simple and easy, and yet you feel like a genius. So, okay, anyway, yeah. Okay. That should be more than enough. It's weird how, like, we just got a bunch of constructors extra going, and it doesn't look like it's really producing that much. Oh, never mind. Takes a second, but it goes. Okie dokies. So this is the part where essentially you gotta split that split these. Silica, yeah. Okay. There's no point in keeping silica in storage, I guess. So instead of going all the way down, I could just go all the way up. Yeah, I'll just do that. Instead of doing that nonsense, get rid of this route. Opens up a bit of room. I won't lie, I am kind of taking a step back from all the complex stuff. You know, just hanging, having a good time, just redecorating, and yeah. Wait. I guess it's fine. That's fine. All that extra I doubt we're really gonna fully use it, but it's at the ready in dimensional storage should we need it. Cool. Okay. But yeah, see, this is what I meant by, like, it's nice to just come back to the actual game. Or, the simplicities of the game, I guess. And then that's computers, okay. Let's double check in. Fun. How do we go about doing this then? Shall we? Let's see. If we do this, just to give a reference, and then we'll delete it after. Yeah, actually. There you go. That's probably not gonna reach. Yeah. Oh, you're trying to do a straight. Oh, yeah. Okay, I do have to do this that way then. What do you mean invalid conveyor belt shape? Did it do the thing again? Yeah, trying to output. What are you doing? Why are you trying to go in? That doesn't make any sense. You should be outputting. Fool. What are you trying to do that for? I'm not understanding what you're trying to accomplish here, game. Why are you trying to go that way? What are you doing? You are making no sense here. Why are you trying to go that way? That's not the way you. This. What do you? You're broken. I'm lost here. I'm very lost as to what's going on. Classic Satisfactory in their, no offense, but their broken building system. I sincerely apologize for, you know, saying that, but like you can see, it's sometimes the game just doesn't really seem to know what it's doing. You know? Like, see, why are you going backwards? See, that's output. Why are you trying to input through there? That doesn't make any sense. There's no logic as to why that's happening. Let me make this, let me do this the easier way. Okay, let me do it that way. What am I doing to me? There we go. I don't know what the problem was before, but sure. I don't know. Why was that such an issue? Okay, anyway. There you go, problem solved now. Wow, is that the train full of silica already? Holy crap. Is this the center? Wait, which way is this? It's center. This is just acting as a normal splitter now, so that's fine. We don't need a splitter there, so I'm just gonna do that. Cool. So all that's gonna go up now. Very wonky looking line, but you know, it's fine. It gets the job done. So it's fine. It's gonna bother me that it's like that, but it's like asking it's like asking an artist to draw something, right? Beautiful curve, and then you ask like a 3-year-old to draw a curve. Whoa. I shouldn't say that because I mean, there's, believe it or not, quite a lot of kids that are freaking unbelievably talented at drawing. It's incredible. Alright, cool. Sometimes, you know, these kids just super geniuses. It's incredible. It really is. Alright. Finally get the rest of this done. Probably spent like an hour on this. But it's fine, you know, this is a chill game and I was gonna say a planet, but this is not a planet, this is a channel. It's a chill gaming channel, so it's okay. We did get stuff done. Not as, you know, nothing big, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, I just gotta make sure to not accidentally cover up the drone. Yeah, it should be fine. I guess I could go from there and then come down. Don't really want to put a ceiling up here now, do I? Could do like an outline for conveyor belts, but that's really... that's fine. My eyes are betraying me again. Looks crooked even though it's not. How far can you go right here? Okie-dokies. Forgot to bring this. Wobble wobble. Okie-dokies. Shooty. Almost there. Okay. Here-ish, yeah. Yep. Bada boom and bada boom. Silica now going in. Cool. Okay, so that is that problem essentially solved. This drone is the silica drone now. I guess I mean, yeah, what am I even doing? Why, if I'm gonna have a drone going over there exactly where the train is gonna go, why am I bothering having a freaking... why do I bother sending this? I'm such an idiot. Oh, actually, no, no, that's fine. That silica is going all the way around. Believe it or not, that is saving a trip. We don't want that. We want that. That's fine. That's fine. They're going to the same area, but two different spots in said area. So they save us a whole freaking conveyor belt system going around. So, sad part is we might need more silica. Which is fine. We can... I mean, we have a few things. Like, we can overclock some of them, I guess. 6 of them. Not gonna overclock them, though it should be okay for now. Okay, remind me once again, it's been 90,000 years and my brain is... my memory is awful. You're playing... GD now? Which GD? I mean, it's only 10 silicon. Yeah, it's fine. And it takes, like, what did it say? Takes, 50, per minute. Definitely gonna need more, but you know what? Let's get a starting point, shall we? No, that's fine. How many coupons we have, by the way? 12? Nice. Actually, I'm gonna get some of them. I'm gonna hold off. Should be saving them. Why also... is the rubber not outputting? Oh no, it's just all going in there. That's fine. We're full up on freaking rubber, so... I just want to see... we have 21 of them. So maybe we do a bit of space. We do a bit of shopping. There's the corners I was talking about the entire time. I was thinking of corners like this, but no. I forgot. Yeah, corners, these kind of corners exist. Should probably get those, but that's fine. What does this do? Or does it just tell you? Yeah, I guess it just tells you what's going through. That's fine. Equipment parts. Wait, equipment, here we go. Oh, 1 for 1, huh? Hand it over. How many, what does that stack to, I wonder? Where are they? Oh. No, wait, where are they? Frick. There they are. 31, what do they go? 50 maybe? I don't know. Just gonna get a little extra.
Fix-It does not waste, and all consumable products have been designed with this core value in mind. All consumables have an infinite shelf life and achieve their full purpose when used. They can't be wasted.
Okay. Cool. Drop those off at the sink in a minute. Cool, so I've got some extra one of thems. Could just save for now, I guess. Probably best. And get lots of good stuff, but not right. Yeah, you're gonna save it. It's fine. It's a little extra radiation, so we don't have to. Even though we could have made that, no, whatever. Too late. Gonna talk about school now? Go for it, friend. You like school? You dislike school? You may talk about whatever, as long as it's not, you know, upsetting anybody. We here at the Cosmic Unity encourage people to talk about what they like and dislike. But we also encourage people to respect everybody's opinion, you know? Peace. Okay, well, back we go. Up aboard the train. All should be good now. I think the problem is the drone is not going back because I have it on standby. So it's at the station over there. Yeah, you can see it right there, drone. It's at the station, it's just not going. I think we could probably get rid of one of those extra storage stations over there too. You're doing end of year tests. Shoop. Gotta go here. Map test. Other because fire on test. Damn. I never had to get hundreds on the tests. I mean, you of course still needed good grades, but you didn't need to get 100 on. They might be I mean, your teachers might be saying that, but you might not actually need to. Some teachers might just want you to do really well and might lie to you to say, hey, get 100 or fail, you know? But maybe they don't actually mean it. If that's how your school is, there's something wrong with your school. Okay, this is where this is gonna come in, right? So, gonna disconnect that for now. So weird how the drone is not actually here. There it is. It's just hovering there the whole time. Freaking. Saying no drone, but there's a drone right here. Target. I don't know. Don't need that. I'm assuming it knows to go back to the other one. It's that one, it's just it changed the names. So, alright. It is because you got in 4th grade and people are expected to at least get the same score as last year. I mean, sometimes expectations are not mandatory, so if someone expects you to do something doesn't mean you have to. I'm not saying you shouldn't. You of course should always try and get the best grades you can, but if you don't get 100, then you know, as long as you get a good grade and passing grade, then I'd say that's a goal accomplished. Again, do the best you can, but you know, don't go for perfection. Just give everything you got and do the best you can. And if you don't get 100, it's okay. Perfection don't exist. Doesn't matter what teachers say. Doesn't matter what teachers expect. You do your best, and if teachers can't accept that that's enough, well, it sucks for them. I'm not getting angry at you, I'm just like... I dislike people that want, you know, perfection. But it's not, that's not even, yeah, it's... I'm overthinking. It just sounds like that's what they want, but that's probably not. They don't, anyway. I apologize. Okay. Bottom line, just, again, do the best you can. Of course, go for 100 if you can. Hey, go for it. But, you don't need 100 to graduate school. Any school, like, a lot of schools I know, you definitely don't need 100. Pretty good at math, learned about stuff before. That's good. I mean, hey, that's the way to go, my friend. You jump ahead, this way you're ready. You know? Okay. 3 to the power of 3 is 36. Well, it's 3 times 3, which is 9, and then times 3, which I will let you figure out. So 3, when you power something, it means you're multiplying it by itself. So again, 3 times 3 times 3. So 3 times 3, again, answer times that answer by 3. Trying to remember, and I'm just gonna put it in here. I don't think that's where. Actually, I'm gonna send the train first because probably better. Let me dock. Oh wait, can I dock? Do I have to be on this one? What? Where did this frickin' thing come from? Whatever, go away. It's fine. You got 3 times 3 equals 6 for some reason. Yeah, 3 plus 3 is 6. There we go. Should load everything, nothing to be loaded in these. And that one is gonna probably try and unload even though there's nothing to unload. Did I not set that to load? Did it? Hello? I think you accidentally, yeah, you accidentally did 3 plus 3 and that got you 6. Set to load? What are you doing? What are you doing? What it, dock? Why you... Why do you not... Set to load? You should load onto the train. You're not loading. You're connected, so you're fine. Dock. What are you doing? Oh, you broke. Load onto the train, you fool. Locomotive has no timetable. Why? There you go. What the? Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. What are you doing? Why are you not connected? What? I see the problem now. Why you should... I think it's... Okay. I think it's because I got rid of this one, and it never connected properly. Stupid douche. It's fine. Bada boom. Okay. Now we should be... Oh, wrong way? Wrong way. Wish you could still dock from here, damn it. Gotta go all the way back here. Is it not connected? Yeah, it should be fine. Just disconnect it and reconnect it, so it should be fine. There we go. Alright, once that's done, we can then... Once it's done, it'll go to the next station, and we will be gooch. Ow. Beep beep. There's no silica in here yet, so it's not gonna unload any of that. But it's almost been 2 hours. I might just call it because it's a little past 12 and I have to get up early, so. Yeah. Didn't really accomplish what we wanted, but it's all huge. I'll just take another thumbnail over there, and I'll call this episode a step back. Because that's really what we did. We took a step back and just... took a step back and relaxed. You know? Meow. Meow, meow. Incoming! Excuse me? What are you... What? Why? Why is this... What happened? I think I did the same thing. I think what happened was that... Yeah. That's obviously what happened. Yeah, I did the same thing, so I like got rid of the station in the middle. There you go. So I got rid of one of these stations. I think it was this one. Yeah. No, wait. It was, yeah, it was this one. I replaced this station. And then when I put the train back on, it didn't properly connect. I see, that's why we were a few short before. Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. It all makes sense now, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. Last thing I will do is, let me at least set up the waste with the blender and then I'll end off. Okay. So we got the silica, we just gotta get it on the train. Now where is the blender going to go is the question. Probably down here next to the waste. Can we make a blender? No, right, because we need these. one's back for a reason, and I... Stupid. Okay. I guess they're gonna have to... Yeah, really? Really going to have to do that. Don't mind us just sitting here and... Machine... I need machine... I would need... I would... I mean, I guess only need 10. So, yeah, just need half of this pretty much. Fun, okay. Okay. 120 per thing. Oh my lord. It's gonna be a lot faster just to go back. I'm not gonna bother doing this. It's fine, we have to go back anyway for the silica, so let's just... Blender is gonna be on this side. Okay. It's fine. I need to move this. Temporarily, I'm gonna just do this for now. There we go, this way we can empty that out. Okay. There you go. Now I should be able to... Should have more than enough room, I think, to... I'm just gonna manually do it, save the frickin' docking system. Unload... Yeah. Unload... Okay. Sulfuric acid also has to come over here. Which I guess is fine. I can just yoink a tube. I get rid of that. So, right, that's what's in here. There's like nothing in there right now, but yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And then that can sort of its way down. Okay. Okie dokies. Now I just gotta wait for this for a moment. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Ubisoft finally confirms Black Flag remake we all knew was coming. Yeah, literally the entire internet. Oh man, they're excited for Black Flag to finally be releasing. Ubisoft, hey, by the way, guys, we're making a game called Black Flag Resynced. It's coming. Yeah, thanks Ubisoft. Pretty sure the entire internet knew that one. Thanks, thank you. I'm not even sharing anything else, man. Just a picture of Edward Kenway with a sword. It's classic. But it's fine. All gooch. Cool, there goes my fridge. Well, we're gonna get the whole silica thing going and then we're all good. Okay. Sorry again, my fridge was doing its thing, so we're just waiting. Okay. For now, until we need it, I'm gonna just do one way here. Oh, come on. Of course you're freaking there. Okay. Yeah. So that was also interesting there. Yeah, I forgot the concrete was there, but that's fine. Okay. Silica. So that is how it should be, if I remember correctly. It should be... Is the drone? Yeah. So if this is full, I think the drone goes into standby and it just kind of sits there. So let me just give this a boost. Okay, and then whilst we're here, let's go ahead and yoink some heavy frames from over here. Or right here, somewhere. One of these machines have heavy frames, pretty sure. Nope. This is made. Oh, I see. We're not making these. Okay. Cool. So. So we have to go get some. All right, Rob. Okay, be right back. It's all gooch. And the 360 those scope edge. What? It wasn't as impactful as I thought, but it's fine. Sorry. Rinsing my mouth with waters. Oh no! Oh, douche! Oh no, SpaghettiOs! Tis raining outside. My bed is right next to my window. Thankfully, none of that rain. It's very light rain, so it's not really coming in. Thankfully. Play video. Oh man, Deborah is on Dokkan Battle. I don't think many people are too interested in that. But it's okay. Okay, heavy machine. I'm gonna put screws on there. Because we do need screws for some stuff, so. So much for those elevators, huh? Made them, I'm just not using them. Organizations. Right, it's fine, we can fix that. I think screws are probably definitely worth doing though. Nope. Oh, come on. There you go. Easy fix. I think it's pretty much always full anyway, so give it some extra use for concrete, or for concrete for that. Guess we have a bit of a backlog here. I might as well do this. No reason not to. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh. So confused. I'm like, what is... Right, splitter is... Yeah. Just want to reconnect this to over here now, that's all. There we go. Could have done a curve, and I want to do curve. Never mind, I don't want to do curve. Okie dokies. There we go. Now we got that coming back up. Very good. Okay. Should... Well, eventually we'll be able to make more, but... I don't think we have a chest, so I'm just gonna have to make 10 manually real fast. Easy enough. When we literally have a thing full of them. Fine. Apparently we have 17 people watching though, so hey, you know, it's like you can... If you want, hey, feel free to hit the like, hit the subscribe if you are enjoying. Maybe? I don't know. Let us know what you think of Satisfactory. What brought you into the stream? What brought you to the channel? Let us know in the comment descriptions. One of those things, you know. You know what I'm schmaying? Alright, cool. Yeah, you know what schmaying I am. Bada boom, bada boom, and bada booms. That's fine. I was just filling up with the what's that? Okay. Okie dokies, away we go. Shoop. And shoop. Okay. Seriously serious. All-out battles number 2. Oh snap, son. Why? Oh, there it is. It's like, it says there's a Dokkan Fest out, but there's no Dokkan Fest. Doesn't make any sense. I'm assuming there's gonna be some sort of deals going on here, because I think they would know that. Oh, of course, these are, of course, yeah, special green coin, because they're freaking douches, and they don't do redonkulous. That's how they make money. Ridiculous. Anyway. We ain't here for that. Classic, stupid money thing. Really annoying. Alright, one final dockage. Gonna refill, there we go. And then we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And then we should be all good. Got silicon, concrete is gonna do its thing. Yeah. Any day now. There we go. Takes a second. Okay. Itchy on me back. Itchy on me back. Itchy on me back. Yeah, more trash on Dokkan. Ridiculous. Oh, limited coin. Douche. It's like they used to just have these standard carnival, these standard red and yellow coins. You know, legendary summon, and then freaking Dokkan Fest, the red ones. 2 coins. Now they have frickin' 50,000 different green ones. They do that so they can make more money. The whole thing. If you don't know Dokkan, don't worry about it. You don't have to pay money in the game. Like I don't. It's another gambling game pretty much. But yeah, I talk about it all the time. It's like it's not worth it. You get so much stuff that's just not guaranteed anything good. So that's what makes it not worth it. Oh, I didn't switch that around, did I? Yeah, well, frick. Oh no. I realized my mistake. Fine. Ooh. Gonna do that for now. It's just a temporary fix. Throw them away. Okie dokie. So about that. See, that needs to be flipped. If I do the, it might. No, it should be fine. Okay, if I do this, it should fart out some silica right here. Yep, there it goes. Okay, and then that needs to be turned around like so. The train's not here, but it should be fine. Load, unload, there we go. Let's double check. Timetable. Next up, yeah, it should once it's done. Roll that back. Bada boom. Okie dokies. Now we can do the whole blender madongers. Because we actually have the materials. Let's see. And what is this outputting? Hang on. This way we know which way to face it. Let's see. This. So this is going to output this in water. And then this is going to go into the particle accelerator. Okay. Okay. So the water can go there. I'm just gonna make a separate thing for the particle accelerator, honestly. Particle accelerator can just go up here. I'm trying to keep it close enough so that it stays in one radiated zone, but at the same time I'm trying to also make sure there's enough room for another reactor should we want it. Because the reactors do make a lot of power, but not enough if we need even more. Okay. Good enough. And then we can, you know, send up the stuff. We could send it up to the floor. Okay. Yep. Not really enough room for another reactor, damn it. Well, we're gonna make do with what we have. Might have to remove some of this, but again, start at basics, let's get it going. All that for this nonsense. Need 150, and then we need aluminum casing we have to get over here. Shouldn't be too bad. But we're doing that next time. Blender, and then, yeah, from there, this is gonna go up. Up. It's annoying how it's made that way. These are gonna be crossing. Oh, that sucks. This is gonna be... That has to go there. I guess it's fine, because it's gotta come down anyway. Where are we taking power from? I guess another reactor isn't going down here. That is what it is. Okay. That's why we got all those filters. Weird, you're the only one commenting? It's what happens. I don't know why. Like, it says a bunch of people are here, but no one's actually saying anything. So, it is what it is. Oh boy. To kind of do like a sort of wraparound. We appreciate you very much, though, for being engaging, you know. Believe it or not, actually helps channel out a lot, you know. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Big preach, big preach. Okay. Okay, cool. And then that. I mean, if need be, if that fills up, I can always just send it in another container, I suppose. As a buffer if need be, but that should be fine for now. I think that stacks to 500. Oh boy, oh no! Rain is coming down a bit more heavy, so... Me bed sheets. If it starts coming down heavier and heavier, then it means my bed sheets are gonna... It means the rain is gonna come in and my bed sheets are gonna get smacked and I'm having to sleep in freaking wet bed sheets. You don't want that. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. So that's done. believe I'm going on the flight to Hawaii on Wednesday next week. Nice, nice. Do you have any issues flying, by the way? Do you like... Do you like flying, or does it get you sick or anything? Or you have no issues with it at all, or what? Very weird structure. Yeah, we don't need to place that right now. We just need to know where it's gonna go, which is around here. Why did I do that like that? Wait a minute. Yeah, why did I do this? Oh, he is a fool indeed. There we go. Right, you can't get rid of waste. Which doesn't make any sense at all, but... You can get rid of everything else, but no, waste can't magically, you know, piece out of existence. Don't really know. Last time I went flying, it was out of Hawaii. Only a couple of years old. I see. Well, hopefully all will be good, you know? I'll just do this. Damn it. No, whatever. It's fine, and then... That's probably not gonna reach. Go figure. Can you... I mean... Realistically, that wouldn't work at all, but... Thankfully, we're in a video game. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe it's not fine. This needs to just come down. That's the problem. But needs to have space so that... I mean, I guess it's fine like that, yeah. Bigger buffer is always also helpful, so it's fine. Oh, come on. Over here. Just gonna do this. Doing this so I can make room for the nitrogen. So we don't have any stupid piping issues. There we go. Plenty of room for the nitric acid. Shabowski, and then we can actually put this on top of the pipe and then remove that pipe. Because science. We can, yeah, just do this, pretty much. Well, not like that. Damn it. Okay, new plant. It's gonna remove all that, which sucks, but whatever. Trying not to go up here because we don't want to have to deal with stupid. Don't want to have to deal with pumpage. I don't think that's gonna work if that's like that is the problem. I think we can temporarily just squeeze. Yeah. Do that, and then bada boom. There we go, get rid of that. I don't know if that'll cause any clipping issues, but it's all good now. And then as a bit of an extra buffer, we can swoosh. Very similarly to what we did with the old sulfur. Looks very random, but I don't even care. It gets the job done. And now we should be active. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Water. It's gonna be a little difficult. I'd have to put a pump here. You suck. Donkey balls. But hey, look at that. We got non-fissile uranium being made. Back to normal. We will figure all that out next time because yeah. Okay. Crazy, I just built a plutonium factory today. Oh, nice. Satisfactory plays. Welcome, friendo. This is by no means a plutonium factory, but it's a step in the right direction, so. Jesus. How you doing, Satisfactory plays? I'm assuming you play lots of Satisfactory. Good on you, lad. Don't need all this over here. I don't know what I don't need all this. What am I doing? It's fine. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, dude. Appreciate you being here, lad. You have a good one. Watching something else? Go for it. Shoot. Buddy. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I'll end off then. I was hanging around for a minute just in case, but it's all gooch. Yeah. Hopefully Satisfactory is having fun with his game though. Hopefully he is doing well. What's up, bud? These guys are just in an infinite state. I guess I can quickly just fix this, solve this issue, and do that, and then I'd have to put a junction there. Not that I think it really needs it, but I guess, man, let's do this for now. Easy enough. Solution for now. There we go. Solves the water issue, which was stopping that. No. Yeah. I don't know what that stacks to, but stacks to something. So on the next episode, we will be getting aluminum casing over here for yield instant plutonium cell. But I assure you, although that might seem simple, it's probably gonna take 2 or 3 hours. So that's fun. But thank you everybody for watching. Enjoy your day and all night. Feel free to like, subscribe, share with your friends and your family. Get in watching. Trying to get to 2,500 subs now. So, hey, we setting the goals high and we going for the goals. So, shout out Doomstream for being here today. And you will have a wonderful one now. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh yeah, feel free to become a member, I guess, if you want to support the channel that way. Yeah.